that in the early years of the 21st century, man was being closely watched by intelligence greater than theirs, yet somehow more or less alone.
Through the chaos, we found the fanatics. The fanatics and the fan.
That's right, folks. You are listening to Fanatics and the Fan, and I'm Hawk.
I love this crowd. I really do.
And the excitement that you're hearing is because we are at Planet Comicon.
Still?
2015.
So this is Stephen Amell Sunday, right?
Stephen Amell Sunday. And
Okay.
if you did not get to make it here, let me tell you what you've missed on just Sunday.
Yes.
The line for Stephen Amell went from one end of the building to the other before Stephen got in the building.
Well, it didn't wrap around?
It was trying to. It really was.
Because that's what I was expecting.
He was machining them out. He really was. So let me introduce, for the people who listen a lot, you know us all. But I made some changes because we're having a lot of fun. Alana couldn't be here. Tony couldn't be here. Shaggy couldn't be here. We missed Shaggy. So those of you, if you get a chance, stop by the Comic Cave in Springfield, Missouri.
They have a booth here today, too. They were showing Star Trek Wrath of Khan yesterday. So that's awesome.
That is really awesome.
You can just find them at comiccave.com.
That's what I was waiting on. Directly to my left is my TV and movie geek, one of my best friends in the world, nicest guy in the world sometimes.
Really?
He knows his stuff. Do not talk to him about Michael Bay or Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, movie geek, Keith.
What's up, everybody?
How's this experience, buddy?
It's always good. You know what? I've been coming to this particular event almost since it was created. So I just got to say a big thank you to the entire staff. Everybody's just been really nice, and all you guys are just phenomenal. I think just a big hand to you guys. Of course, we all know it has something to do with the PS4, so I can't really look at this as being love for me, but
directly to Keith's left, amazing actress. Wonderful cosplayer and geek girl from Harvest Moon Productions, the Lady Alex.
Hi.
Now, you got here Saturday, correct?
I did, yeah. The line to get tickets was insane because apparently everyone skips Friday and just buys 3-day passes, which is fair, but the line took like 2 hours. It was insane.
So they knew you were coming.
Yes.
Well, I have a surprise for you later on in just a few minutes that you're going to be really upset about. But before I get there, I'm going to move on to the person to your left. And we actually love him as much as he loves sitting next to the beautiful Alex. Ladies and gentlemen, the chair of Vision Con, one of the nicest guys on the planet, and has enough geek cred to be up here. Let's give it up for Brandon. Dropkick Rona. Now, Brandon, you've lost track how many of these you've done, haven't you?
It gets more and more every year. It's just crazy all about it.
But this is still off the chain, right?
It's probably one of my favorite conventions I've ever been to.
It's big, isn't it?
It's big. It's got a great line of guests, and there's just amazing people that I love meeting and getting to see.
But you wore those comfortable shoes, right?
Oh yes.
Okay. And that's my advice for everybody that comes to this. You have to have comfortable shoes.
Don't ever make the same mistake I made. I started Friday in Converse.
You gotta tell you like 800 different times before you start to get it. So.
And the last person on the very end, we love her, and the uniqueness of her being here. As far as geek girls and geek cred, she's one of us. But the way she got brought into the show is because she was our very first PS4 winner. So give it up for Kate.
Hello, everyone.
So are you loving your PS4?
I am loving my PS4. Fantastic.
It was probably one of the most interesting contests we've ever run. But we decided not to do a trivia contest today because this has been an amazing weekend.
Yes.
But Fanatics and Fan, we like to do all kinds of stuff. We give stuff away. As a matter of fact, we gave Kate, you won a PS4. We have this amazing charity counter that's made up of a lot of different local artists, Missouri artists, comic artists, as well as some of the coolest cosplayers ever. We were also able to, with the help of my social media guy, Chris, we want to give it up for Chris.
Get up, big man.
You having fun, buddy?
I am having the time of my life here today.
Now, what you might not know is we gave away a free weekend pass to Planet Comicon.
I did know that, actually. You gave away a Vision Con.
And the person that wanted is sitting next to you.
Oh, snap.
Hi, Glory.
Catwoman, too.
She's so scared to get up. Get up, girl. Come on. Get
Get up
on the
here.
microphone. Get on the microphone. Are you having a good time?
Absolutely.
Are you grateful to have won that
Very
pass?
much. Best thing I've ever won by far.
Really? Are you willing to put that to paper? Are you willing to?
Sign up to win the
I would sign
PS4?
any document you want. I'll get to a notary.
Oh, I like her. I like
I think
her.
they're closed on Sundays, but Monday
What's,
I gotcha.
what's your best Planet Comicon moment so far?
Of course, the Fanatics and the Fan panel.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we like you. We like you a lot.
We love Glory a lot. You're not named after the character from Supernatural.
I am not. I did not know she existed until about 2 years ago.
Okay. Actually, that was a Supernatural.
What?
That was Buffy. Wow. Did I just say Supernatural? I'm losing geek credit as we speak.
Come on, man.
You can't lose 0, dude. Love ya.
So what's your geek? Because I see you dressed up as Catwoman,
Yes, sir.
and you've done a bunch of stuff this weekend. But what's your geek? What's your big geek?
Tabletop gaming.
Tabletop gaming. Awesome. What's your game?
7th Sea, which is actually out of print, but amazing game.
You ever play Vampire?
No, I haven't.
You've never played Vampire? Do you know who makes Vampire? No. The Masquerade. Does Kate know who plays Vampire the Masquerade?
Oh, maybe, just maybe White Wolf.
The inside joke on that is that's the question that won Kate the PS4 in the first place.
Because we would have had to have taken it back had you got it wrong today.
Well, you know.
I guess Hawk didn't tell you that part.
So,
No.
Figures.
So we're gonna have a little fun, and I'm gonna start with Brandon. You're a big fan of a lot of different TV stuff. What's your big TV stuff right now?
I think my favorite right now is probably Gotham. I think I've really driven really hard in that. I mean, they do an amazing job. It's a great cast. I only have one problem with Gotham though, just one. You can't pick what time period they want to be in.
Oh, is that not the most annoying? And I didn't go into it knowing, so I'm thinking that I thought they had done a period thing. So they break out a cell phone, and I'm like,
Blown. Mind blown.
Well, you
What?
know, they basically said they want to be every time period. They don't want to be any one time period.
well, as good as they've gotten, they can get away with it.
Yeah.
I truly believe. So, from Gotham, is there anybody that you want to see that they haven't done, Brandon?
No, I'm really excited to see actually get to see more a Riddler evil than just the geeked out kind of Enigma character. So that's what I really want to see is more Riddler. Watch
Cool.
that kind of descent into his psychosis. That excites me.
I
like that.
when we got Joker, when we got Heath's Joker, was the beginning of some great changes, and I think that Riddler is right up there on that same level.
We got Joker.
No. I'm saying we originally got Heath's
Okay.
Joker.
Yeah, he's Joker.
That was,
yeah.
I mean, Heath's Joker was so off the chain different.
Yeah.
And
Very different than Jack's.
I think that our current Riddler is on par with being as good as Heath's Joker. That's how I look at it.
Okay.
So, Alex, I know that you do a lot of different acting stuff. You're dressed as Castiel today.
I am.
You were dressed as a bad off-color horror yesterday.
I was a red shirt, but I died like 6 times, so.
So what's your big geek?
I really enjoy anything with Black Widow in it. But if we're talking television, probably Firefly or Doctor Who or Supernatural or Sherlock. I have a long list of things.
So one just doesn't really. you
No,
can't- okay.
there's too many.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
too much time I devote to the internet.
I like it.
We actually, how many times have we said that, Keith? We can't cover it. We can't. We want to. We want to. And so what I'm gonna do today is, if anybody's got stuff out there that you think we haven't covered, I'd love for you to come up to the microphone and talk to us about it, because I'm gonna just keep on rolling, and I'm gonna get you guys involved one way or another. So Firefly, awesome show. So if Captain Reynolds were to face off against Stephen Amell's Arrow, who do you think would win?
I'm gonna have to say Captain Reynolds because he.
You do know Steven's in the building, right?
Well, yes, I'm aware, but I have to say Captain Reynolds, mostly because he has a spaceship. So
And that does it for you every time.
bonus point. Yeah.
And not a single weapon on
I
the
mean,
thing.
Nathan Fillion does it for me every time.
Love Nathan Fillion. He's actually going to be in St. Louis and Tulsa this year, and so I'm very much looking forward to that. And Keith, I know your geek is huge movies.
Huge movies, huge television
Huge
shows.
television. But what's your big geek right now? What's like your hugest geek right now? Don't even have to DVR because you're going to be on board anyway.
Wow. Too numerous to mention, as you have stated before. I have to agree that Gotham is just that good. I mean, it's hard for me. I mean, I love Arrow. And it's pretty close. Arrow, Flash, Gotham, and Constantine are my big four.
Ooh, yeah.
So depending on the day when you ask me,
We had many fun discussions about Constantine.
Oh, Constantine, NBC.
Are we watching Constantine? Have we been watching Constantine? Yes?
Really? If you're not, you should be. I'm just saying, NBC is not the right network for that show.
You said it, I mean,
Constantine as a comic and a concept is, let me put it to you this way, you know for a fact that the writers of Supernatural were fans of Constantine. So if you like that, you will love Constantine. It is just better, and it's one guy doing it, not two brothers. Nothing against him, but Constantine is a con man. He knows it. He's not the nicest guy in the world, but he gets the job done. For today, it's Constantine.
And you definitely won't notice the similarities in costumes over the two shows. Definitely not.
Like I said, the creators of the show read a lot of Constantine comics.
This being Stephen Amell Sunday, out here at Planet Comicon.
Yes.
So I noticed you did not actually answer this question yesterday, so I'm going to ask you point blank. If you got asked to join that cast and play either a good guy or a sidekick, who would you play? You.
On Arrow?
Yes.
Good guy or a bad guy? Okay.
But it's you doing the job.
It's me doing the job. You know what? I would be a good guy, and I'd be a character that they've yet to put on the show, but that would fit very nicely.
You're getting ready to steal mine.
It would be Amanda Waller's boss, King Faraday. That or Sergeant Rock. What?
Okay.
What?
You left field me every time.
Every single time. You got to know your DC history, man.
You left field me.
King Faraday.
I thought you were trying to steal my Mr. Terrific.
The only character that Dick Grayson respects as much as Bruce is King Faraday.
That's cool. And Kate, the lovely Kate on the end. What's your current big geek? Although I do know how much you spend on comic books.
Yeah, I know that's yeah. Besides comics, also probably TV and movies.
Is there any comic out there that you're reading that you know they're not doing that you think they should as far as television or movies?
There's a lot of them.
Adam Strange.
There's a lot of them.
Adam Strange.
You want me to do Doctor Strange?
Oh, I said Adam Strange.
Oh, Adam Strange. Well, that could work. But I actually would like to see. I think Punisher coming back would be good. I think Punisher.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that would be something that could fit in really great with what they're doing with Daredevil and stuff. Yeah.
Having the Punisher movies that we've already had, would you?
We don't acknowledge anything after the first one.
We should. So we've got a question. Someone's gonna put us on our toes.
So with Marvel coming back and doing Daredevil,
hang on. Who's this for?
This is for everybody.
Okay.
I don't care who answers. Okay. With Marvel coming back doing Daredevil and Iron Fist and Jessica Jones and Luke Cage and The Defenders on Netflix.
Yes.
Super excited about that. What would you think if they decided to, leading from the next question, or the previous question, bringing in Punisher and Blade, which they just got the rights back